Hey everyone, it's Latanya Carmouche, your personal development life coach. I am here to empower you and provide you with helpful tips that will help you rewrite the script of your life. Today, we are discussing setting priorities and finding your passion in life. Now, do you ever find yourself wondering where to begin with your life or your career? And when I say career, I don't mean job, I mean your career, the thing that you want to do. If you're like many people, you probably have a long list of things that you need to do, right? Going to your job so that you can make money to survive, getting through traffic, cooking, cleaning. You have a long list of things that you need to do. And then when you can, you squeeze a moment in to think of the things that you want to do. There's objectives that you think of, like they range from realistic things like getting my life in order so that I can do what I want to do and live the life that I want to live, to the unrealistic. I'm going to quit my job today and just focus on that and retire. When you don't even have a savings plan or a goal or a plan set out for you to do just that, right? You can't just quit and, stop everything, especially when you have people depending on you, right? So you have to be realistic. If you're seeking to discover your purpose and passion in life, you need to make a clear list of priorities, right? You have to get yourself organized so that you can do what you want to do. Make a clear list of priorities, which includes the time needed for you to focus on your goals, right? Now, this is necessary in order to successfully navigate through life. And it might be helpful to think of your priorities. When you're listing your list of priorities, list them as action items, things that you have to do. And on your list of priorities, add yourself to that list, right? Make you a priority. And then when you make it action items, it becomes more than just a detail in your daily routine. It becomes something that you have to do, right? And to make it simply, when you organize yourself and you have a list of priorities, you stay on track. If you don't have a list of priorities, then everything, you're just doing things, right? You're doing things that becomes just a means to an end. Right? You're just existing, doing what needs to be done robotically, right? Put yourself on the list, make yourself a priority, right? Now, define your purpose and your task. Ask yourself, what do you want to accomplish? What is your ultimate goal? And then once you have a clear purpose, you can begin to break it down into smaller tasks, more manageable tasks, so that you can achieve goals and make progress daily, right? You have it on your list, your daily list of priorities as an action item. This is you. You are a priority. The goal you're working towards, break it down to smaller tasks and work on it daily. And then you begin to make progress, getting to where you want to be ultimately. Now, each task should be specific, measurable, and achievable. And they should also be in alignment with your purpose, right? When you put yourself on your list of priorities, make sure you're doing something towards your goal, towards what it is you want to ultimately, the life you ultimately want to live. For example, let's say you want to own a business, right? So your task might be for today doing some research on target marketing, right? Or maybe starting to develop a business plan, right? Day by day, just write more into that the business plan, right? Your mission statement and all the things that's included in your business plan, right? Or maybe it'll be securing funding, right? Start looking at ways that you can start generating income funding for your business. Each day, do something, make yourself a priority on your action list and do something daily towards your ultimate goal of starting a business, the example that I used here, right? Each of those tasks that I mentioned, the developing your business plan, researching your market, or looking for funding, each of those things are specific and measurable, right? And they all contribute to your ultimate goal of owning a successful business. Next, you want to prioritize your to-do list. Now, once you've established your purpose and task, it's time to prioritize your to-do list. Now, this can be challenging, right? As there's things that you want to accomplish while you still have to do the things that you need to do, right? Your daily duties. But you can do it. It is doable, right? You can find your passion and live your life and live in it regardless of your current situation. So the key is to focus on what's most important to you. Ask yourself, what task will have the greatest impact on achieving my purpose? So if you put yourself on your priority list, you're an action item, what would you do? What could you do today that would be most important that will have the greatest impact on achieving your ultimate goal, right? What could you do today? Now, it's important to be realistic when prioritizing your to-do list, and don't try to tackle too much at once, right? If your reality is what mine was, right? We didn't get to drop everything, and we didn't have that support system that says you no longer have to work, just focus on your dreams, just chase your passion and do that, right? We didn't have that luxury. So we had to piece things in, right? Do things step by step, right? We had to, it's doable, but we have to do it at a slower pace, right? And it's not the what's the saying? The race isn't given to the fastest, is given to the one that endures. You just have to endure, right? Having responsibilities that you can't navigate from doesn't mean you can't live your passion and you can't live your purpose, right? It doesn't negate the fact that you can live in your purpose. Now, keep working on your passion and focus on the most important task first, and then move on to the next set of tasks once those are complete, right? You can find your passion in life and build a career out of it. Find your passion in your life and build a career out of it, or a project that caters to it, right? So setting clear priorities and goals are important, but it's equally important to find your passion in life. And if that's what you're desiring to do, is to live your passion, we all want to live our passion, right? Why not get paid for it, right? Because when you do what you love, that's what would drive you to succeed and keep you motivated when things get tough. So to find your passion, start by exploring your interests and your hobbies. What do you enjoy doing? What would you do for free? Now, we're not going to do it for free, but what would you do for free because you enjoy doing it so much, right? What topics do you find yourself reading about or searching or researching, right? These are all clues to what your passions are. Now, once you've identified your passion, think about how you can incorporate that into your life and make it a career. The difference between a job and a career. This is the thing that you want to live. You want to do the thing that you love doing, right? Because that's what you're going to give your best efforts to. Do something that you enjoy doing, or maybe you don't want to make it a career. Maybe you just want to do it as a project and just something that have to do on the side, right? There's no right way or wrong way. There's no clear answer. It's what's best for you. So, for example, say like you're passionate about photography. You might consider a photography business or working for a company that specializes in photography. This will allow you to do what you love doing while making a living. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Now, setting clear priorities and finding your passions are essential for achieving success in life. By defining your purpose, prioritizing, and putting yourself on your to-do list, setting actionable goals, and finding your passion, you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals. Remember to stay focused, be realistic, and adjust your plans when needed. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You don't have to just survive, or you don't have to just survive in this life. You can thrive. For more details about this topic and to see some of our other blogs, visit us at ltce.info, and don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share. I'll see you next time.